So today in the Detail Garage, we're going to show you how to do the Chemical Guys 2-bucket method. Now the Chemical Guys 2-bucket method is the preferred way to wash any vehicle using water and traditional shampoo. Now a lot of swirls and scratches can occur from improperly washing your vehicle. So if you're using one bucket or a dirty wash mitt, you can achieve a lot of swirls and scratches on the vehicle. If you use the Chemical Guys 2-bucket method, which is the proper way to wash any vehicle using water, you'll achieve no swirls, no scratches, and your whole vehicle will stay looking pristine for years. And we're going to be washing this Jaguar XJ8R car, and this is one of our customers' car who washes the car weekly. Now it already looks great because he maintains it well, but we're going to give it the weekly wash and show you how to do the 2-bucket method. Now to do the 2-bucket method, you need exactly that. You need 2 buckets. You also need your choice of favorite Chemical Guys shampoo. You're going to need your favorite wash mitt. I'm going to be using one of our Chanel Dreadlock wash mitts, and a drying towel. So we got everything here to go and do the proper 2-bucket method. So inside these buckets, I have equipped with a grit guard. Now this grit guard is going to protect the vehicle from any swirls or scratches by keeping all of the dirt at the bottom of the bucket. So any dirt that comes off of this surface is going to go straight to the bottom, and it's not going to come back up because the grit guard is going to keep it down. I have a grit guard in each of our buckets. Now this is a mandatory step you need to take. Grit guard is going to protect your vehicle no matter what. So go ahead and take your grit guards and first put them at the bottom of your bucket. Once you have your grit guards at the bottom of the bucket, you're going to go ahead and fill up the water. Now before I started, I already went ahead and filled up each bucket with clean water, so I'm ready to go. These are also our Chemical Guys buckets. They're super heavy duty and they're easy to move around. Now that we got our bucket set up, let's go ahead and add our soap. So I'm going to add our soap to one bucket, and I'm going to leave our other bucket with our clean water, which is going to be our rinse bucket. So go ahead and add 2 ounces to your wash bucket. 2 ounces is all we need. I'm using Mr. Pink. It's a pH neutral shampoo. It's super easy to use and great for weekly washing. Now once you have your buckets already set up with the soap and one of your clean bucket, we're going to go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to go ahead and rinse off the surface. We're going to do the 2-bucket method to show you how to do the method properly on just the door, but we're going to wash the whole vehicle after. So you're going to wash the whole vehicle the same way you wash the door. So first go ahead and rinse down the surface. Now I have one of our brand new Fire Hose Ultimate nozzles. These are a great nozzle. They're CNC machine. They give a nice smooth stream. So now that our surface is rinsed off and we took off all the dirt and debris off the surface, it's ready to be washed. So I'm going to take my same Fire Hose nozzle and I'm going to create my suds. So I'm going to give it just a quick stream on the high setting to agitate the suds and get a nice bubbles. Here we go, we got a nice bubbles and our suds ready to go. And now I'm going to take my wash mitt, which is going to be my Chanel wash mitt, and I'm going to place it inside my suds bucket. Now this is how you do the 2-bucket wash. You first take your suds. I'm going to take my wash mitt. You can use any wash mitt you prefer. Some people prefer a foam sponge. Some people like a microfiber sponge. I'm going to use one of our microfiber mitts. Now take your soap and you're going to wash in lines from top to bottom, removing all the dirt. The reason you go from top to bottom is so you do not bring any dirt that's at the bottom of the car all the way to the top. Now typically the bottom of the car is the dirtiest, so we're going to leave that till the last part. So now that I got the whole main top of the door clean and the door handle, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way to the bottom and wash the bottom lower portion. Now any dirt that's on our wash mitt, we don't want to contaminate back into our clean bucket. So we use our rinse bucket. Our rinse bucket just has plain water. I'm going to take my wash mitt and dip it in the rinse bucket, and I'm going to agitate it at the bottom on the grit guard. Now at the bottom of the bucket is the grit guard, so I'm actually rubbing this on the bottom of the bucket to clean off any dirt and debris off the wash mitt. So now you notice our wash mitt is completely clean and ready to go. So I take my wash mitt and I go ahead and wring it out. Now I'm wringing out any dirty water, any debris. This works on extremely dirty cars or well-maintained cars. And once our wash mitt is all clean, then I place it back into the bucket. Now this is keeping any dirt that comes off the vehicle inside of our dirty bucket, and our clean bucket is going to stay clean without scratching the car. Now I'm going to grab my hose nozzle again. I'm going to rinse off the vehicle. Perfect. Now all the soap and debris and any type of extra dirt's been rinsed off the surface, and now we're ready to dry. So go ahead and grab your premium drying towel. We're gonna use one of our Woolly Mammoth towels. It's a super plush drying towel, and you're gonna go ahead and dry the paintwork. And just like you wash the paintwork, you're gonna go ahead and dry it in lines as well. If you need to flip over your towel because it's gotten too saturated, just go ahead and flip it over and remove any streaks. So that's how you do the 2-bucket method. Now the 2-bucket method is the recommended way from us at Chemical Guys to wash any vehicle using water. Now you can pick up all of our buckets, our shampoos and wash mitts and any accessories on our website, chemicalguys.com. If you want to learn more tips and tricks on how to detail your car, subscribe to our YouTube channel for 500 plus videos on how to detail anything and get the best results. Always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.